You're watching Let's Chat.
Glad to have you back here with us as we continue on Let's Chat. And we are glad to spend a few minutes here with Rebecca Latham, who is the owner of the House of Color on the North Shore. Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you too.
Some folks who may not be familiar with what the House of Color is, fill me in.
Absolutely. So House of Color is actually a franchise, and Chattanooga has two locations. We have my location, which is North Shore, and also a Hickson location. And we are a image consulting firm. So we specialize in color and style analysis, so telling you your best colors to wear and teaching you how to find them in the store. And then style analysis is the other part of our equation, looking at your body architecture, teaching you how to dress your body, and also how to dress your personality so you show up as your best authentic self.
I'm going to veer off the beaten path for just a moment. Shocking, I know. But when you work with a client and you get them colored up, you get them to have this look, that makes them feel dynamic. Tell me what feedback you get from them as far as the increased positivity that's going through their heart and their soul.
Oh, it's so fun. So I feel like oftentimes we're told what we're missing, what's wrong, and in this appointment I get to love on you and tell you what's right?
Yeah.
Like, these are the things that are gonna make you look good. So I have people that will say, it's almost embarrassing how many compliments I'm getting. Or people will say, I feel like I'm showing up. I feel like myself.
Yeah.
It's just a really good confidence boost. And then you know when you see, like when you go out to shop, you know what's going to help you look your best and feel your best.
I've heard from one of your customers or clients, I'm not sure how you put it, but exactly what you said. I think the exact quote was, I feel more of my complete self. Which
I
is
love that.
pretty impressive.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have been in business for 2 years now. Well, happy birthday and anniversary. What are you going to do to celebrate?
Oh, I'm so excited. So as you can imagine, we love shopping at House of Color, but that's a large part. I know, it's shocking.
All right.
So I'm hosting a sip and shop party on August 11th down at Cabanas Nightclub. So that's this Sunday. It is free to the public, so you guys don't need to buy a ticket or anything. Just come on down. But what I've done is I've gone around and partnered with some of my favorite Chattanooga businesses, people I work with all the time, and I want to share them with a larger audience. So it's some people, I live in Ottawa, so it's a couple of vendors from Ottawa, a skincare line I use. It's going to be really fun and introduce you to the greater Chattanooga community.
Any names of these folks you care to drop, or you want to keep them close to the vest?
No, well, you can see them all on my Instagram, but Pasha Salon is going to be there. Jonesy Wood will be there. She does jewelry. Love Eros, they also do jewelry. Let's see what else. Catalog Collection, which is a new boutique up in Ottawa, and she has got such a fun style. So we have 12 vendors coming, so lots of variety.
Got room for any more, or are you locked in?
We're pretty locked in right now. We're kind of out of space.
Okay, all right, I understand that. But when you're getting ready to plan your 3rd year anniversary bash, you're going to have more room available.
That's right, that's right. We'll have to expand to a bigger space.
How do you talk, folks? Well, what you do kind of speaks for itself, but we've only got like 30 seconds left, so I guess I'll leave you with this. What would you say to encourage somebody who may be on the line of, I ought to call, I ought to give Rebecca a whirl? What do you say to them to convince them, take that first step?
Well, no one pulls you aside in grade school and tells you what your best colors are, right? We kind of learn either by just seeing in pictures and going, well, that didn't work, but it's giving you the knowledge behind it. It's giving you the permission and to understand why certain colors work, why certain colors don't, and then to basically level up your shopping, right? It's like anything, just learning and improving and growing.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge in and of itself. But you help cut through all of that red tape and that self-doubt that so many of us carry.
I give you a good old permission slip, which can be so nice to have.
Yeah, and empowering.
Yeah,
All right, Rebecca Latham, good to see you as always. How do we get in touch with you and find out more about not just the event, but about House of Color?
So I'd love if you'd follow me on Instagram, House of Color Chattanooga .rl. Color is spelled the UK way, so it's got a U in it.
Right.
And then the Facebook event will tell you all about the event coming up and the vendors that you'll see.
Sounds good. Rebecca Latham, great seeing you as always. We do appreciate you joining us, and we appreciate you folks at home joining us as well. We'll see you here today for News 12 at noon.